Hey guys, it's Sophie here and you're watching The Talko. Sophie Turner opened up about her mental health issues recently and her comments have left everyone by surprise. Yep, she may seem like she has it all. She's beautiful for a start. She has a loving partner, Joe Jonas, who she's clearly obsessed with. Yep, check out this recent post where she literally just wrote "whoa" over a picture of him. She's also super down to earth. Yet there's no denying that Sophie is one of the most loved celebrities out there. But fame, beauty and fortune doesn't buy it all. Note the actress has opened up about having serious mental health problems. Yep, she's actually been struggling with depression for years. We'll talk about that more in a moment. Now, Game of Thrones cast members may seem to have it all, yet they quickly rose to fame, starring in one of the most successful shows of all time. But it's easy to forget that the cast are normal people who go through normal trouble. Yet we recently found out that Emilia Clarke also had health problems. She decided to open up and tell the world about her health journey. Yep, she revealed shocking details about how she nearly died. Yep, when she was filming Game of Thrones, she revealed that at times all she could think about was how she was going to die. Yep, she went through so much so young. Just while her career was taking off, she should have been excited about premieres and award shows and also been recognised for her amazing talent. But she was actually going through some of the hardest times someone could go through. Emilia actually had a brain hemorrhage after filming the first season of Game of Thrones. She later learned that about a third of the patients who suffer from this type of hemorrhage die immediately or soon thereafter. Now, while Emilia was going through this, she was hugely in the public eye, but people didn't know about her condition. She of course had to tell the Game of Thrones team. She revealed, "I told my bosses at Thrones about my condition, but I didn't want it to be a subject of public discussion and dissection. The show must go on." Now, this is a similar situation with Sophie Turner, but the problem with Sophie is that fame may have actually caused it. Yet it's now been revealed that she was dealing with depression throughout filming Game of Thrones. She recently opened up about her issues and let the world know that despite her fame and fortune, she has struggles like the rest of us. In a recent interview with Dr. Phil McGraw, Sophie discussed in length her issues. In a podcast that sometimes got emotional, she revealed details of her battle with depression and admitted she feels it was partly caused by the attention she received growing up in the public eye. She explained, "Since I was really young, we've had a whole mental health thing in my family, my immediate family and myself as well. I've suffered with depression for about 5 or 6 years now. It's weird, I say I wasn't very depressed when I was younger." But then she went on to admit how depressive thoughts would enter her mind, saying, "I don't know why though." Sophie revealed she began to struggle with depression when she was about 17, saying, "All of a sudden, it just kind of hit me. My friends were all going to university and I was working, but I was still living at my parents' house, so I felt very alone. It only started to go downhill when I started to hit puberty and I was gaining weight. Then there was the social media scrutiny and everything. That was when it kind of hit me." Yep, she revealed just how seriously she was affected by negative comments she would read about herself, explaining that trolls criticised everything from her physical appearance to her acting skills. She explained, "You see 10 great comments and you ignore them, but one negative comment and it just throws you off. People used to write, 'Damn, Sansa gained 10 pounds, or Sansa needs to lose 10 pounds. It was just a lot of weight comments. Or I would have spotty skin because I was a teenager and that's normal, but I used to get a lot of comments about my skin and my weight and how I wasn't a good actress.'" Now that's the thing, people don't realise just how much of an effect their words can have on people, no matter how famous they are. Those negative words still hurt. She explained, "I would just believe it. I would just say, yeah, I'm spotty, I'm fat, I'm a bad actress. I just believed it." She went on to explain how it actually began to affect her ability to work. She explained, "I'd get them to tighten my corset a lot. I just got very, very self-conscious. I would be concerned about angles, I'd be concerned about my face. It would just affect me creatively, and I couldn't be true to the character because I was just so worried about Sophie." Not only that, she also revealed how she began to withdraw from everyone around her. and said that her biggest challenge became getting out of bed and getting out of the house. She explained, "I had no motivation to do anything or go out. Even with my best friends, I wouldn't want to see them. I would just cry and cry and cry over just getting changed and putting clothes on and be like, I can't do this, I can't go outside, I have nothing I want to do." Now, we've all seen how close Sophie is to her co-star Maisie Williams, who plays her on-screen sister Arya Stark. But she revealed how they actually wound up isolating themselves together. Sophie explained, "She's just a year younger than me, and she and I were growing up together. She was my best friend, and she was the only one that I really told about all of this. Maisie and I used to do it together. Being friends with each other was quite destructive because we were going through the same thing. So we used to get home from set, go to a little supermarket across the road, and just buy food and go back to our room and eat in bed. We never socialised for a couple of years. We didn't socialise with anyone but ourselves." Now, Sophie's health problems have improved recently, and she opened up about how she got through it. Now, during her interview, when she was praised for being so transparent about her mental health issues, she actually began to cry, showing just how much she cares about the issue, and also that other people may be going through the same thing. Well, what are your thoughts on Sophie's interview? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the Talko. We'll see you next time.